What's up, guys, and welcome back to the crew 2. Today we have got a brand new discipline in our street racing family, and I think you guys are going to be excited about this. We've got drag racing, baby. It's going to be awesome. So it's time to buy a new car and try out a new type of racing. This should be good. Dang. Look at that Viper just chilling, bro. Look at the size of those tires. What in the world? All right, here we go, fellas. Let's go ahead and move on to option number 3 here. And let's see what we're working with. So, hold on. I want to see... Shoot, we need a drag car first. I want to see... Hold on. I want to see something. I want to see if we could see what our recommended level is. Because I don't want to buy something that's, like, heavily over the recommended level. You know what I mean? We've got to buy a car first, though. So that's the problem. That's the problem, is that it's going to make you buy a car. Let's just choose what we want, man. All right. Dodge Viper, CTR 3, Corvette Stingray. Let's go with the Viper, dude. Vipers are sick. All right. We'll go ahead and buy this thing. What color do we want is the question. I feel like we got to go blue. I want to go blue with the white stripes down the middle. So we're going to go ahead and purchase this thing. Our first ever drag car. I wonder how the drag races work in this game. I'm always interested to see how racing games do that. So hopefully the reason why I wanted to see what the race required first is because I didn't want to have a vehicle that was too high up. I feel like sometimes it's a little bit too easy. Tweak and shout. Recommended is 330 and we're at 333. So that's good. I want to be close to that to make it interesting. Our last episode, it really wasn't all that interesting because we blew away the competition. So we're going to go home here and we're going to customize this thing up and see what we can do. I'm excited. So they've got some pretty good options here. So let's go ahead and switch our vehicle. Take out the R35, even though she is sexy, I'm not gonna lie, and we're gonna look for that Viper. Where's the Viper? Right here. Go ahead and select this bad boy. 2013 Dodge Viper GTS Drag Race Edition. So let's customize this and see what we're working with. All right. So I'm gonna see the top 100 liveries here. It's got the 2 stripes, of course. I feel like that's kind of a typical Viper look. I don't know, we could go with something a little bit crazier. Ooh, we've got a Batmobile Viper. Green and blue, that kind of looks cool. Ooh, that looks nice. Golf. That one's crazy. We've got a white and red one. Hot Wheels. I'm not gonna lie, we need some better options here. I feel like this game, granted technically the full game isn't even out yet, so I'm sure the creators are coming. I just feel like we're working with not a whole lot in the customization front. I guess I could make my own and I could stop being lazy, but what's the fun in that? So let's see what we have for hoods here. Ooh, that's sexy. Carbon fiber hood. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Yes, sir. We'll go ahead and purchase that. Front bumper, blacking out the headlights, adding a diffuser, canards. I like the canards. I'm gonna go with this one. Looks good. Caliper colors. I mean, we should probably go with the blue, right? Kind of matches our vehicle. Looks good. Side mirrors. We'll carbon those out for 54 bucks. No big deal. Some skirts. I'm gonna go. Ooh. They're both pretty cool. We don't really have a lot of carbon. We do on the front, actually. Never mind. I take that back. We're gonna keep the carbon going. Rear fender. We can add an intake vent or not have it. I'm gonna take the vent and then rear wing. Of course, we're gonna want a big wing here. The duck lip doesn't look bad, but I'm gonna go for the big wing here. Looks good to me. Rear bumper. So this is stock. I honestly don't mind the stock look. That's kind of dope. Or do we want to keep it black? I don't know. Like I feel like the carbon fiber probably goes with the rest of the car, so we're gonna go with that. Looks good to me. All right. So there is our new Dodge Viper, boys. Holy cow, this thing is sexy. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that thing. What? We'll take it. I just want to see. Dude, what? It's got, honestly, that was a pretty slow takeoff. Oh, maybe we need to burn the wheels a little bit. Let's burn the wheels. Look at those drag tires right there. What? All right, so we're gonna burn the wheels and then we're gonna take off. Here we go. Dude, what? Oh my God, this is so hard to control. We just topped over a Regera right there. That was beautiful. Excuse me, bro. Excuse me, bro. You trying to race? I'm trying to push you off a cliff. All right, anyway. Let's go ahead and see our activities here. I've got a feeling this is gonna be fun. So drag race, we've got a couple of options. We're gonna go to Eastfield first. And this is gonna be interesting because we're 3 levels ahead of where it recommends you are. So I'm hoping this is gonna be a good race.
It doesn't matter how much I want to bring all of us onto the right side of the law. Not everyone's cool with that. Means we still have to race illegal, but that's okay. The only way to change things is from the inside, right? So let's change it.
All right. Let's change them, baby.
3, 2,
This thing looks so nice.
1.
Beat 20 seconds.
You're gonna own the quarter mile.
Keep the gauge in the green zone. Ah, that's why.
Are you ready to race?
How do you shift? R1. Okay. All right, we got it, boys. Let's go. Do we have nitrous? We don't have nitrous. Okay, so this is cool. It's you have to hit the burn in the right area, and then you have to shift while worrying about what's in front of you and moving around and stuff like that. Top speed 3. What? We hit 300? Dude. Okay. Let's burn up these tires. Get them nice and warm. Perfect burn. Good, good, good. Give me a perfect. Oh, we do have nitrous. All right. Dude, I cannot believe we're going 300 miles an hour. We had 306 that time. What in the world? This is insane. It's pretty fun. I like it. I hope that they actually have, like, other vehicles that you have to dodge and bob and weave between. I hope it's not just all flat out all the time. I'm trying to figure out how to get a better launch. I feel like our launches are not where they should be. Am I supposed to keep the gas held down? Maybe we're supposed to do that. That's what we're supposed to do, I think. I don't know. I have no clue. Another perfect shift. Oh, you get 1 burn of nitrous. That's what it is. You can't use it like off and on. You just get 1 burn. Once you click it, you're gonna go. It's like a Fast and the Furious movie. Let me just push my NOS buttons. All right. Not bad. 19.451. Beat it by almost a second, which honestly is not bad. You're talking dragon. It's a pretty big deal. We'll take some of these loots. These loot parts. I like it. And then we're going to upgrade our performance here. So we've got some brakes, got an ECU, and our suspension. Upgraded a little bit. Let's go ahead and go back to our activities. We're gonna go back to our drag races and let's see what we have next. Tweak and shout. What if we change this to hard? Recommended is 380. We aren't gonna be able to do that. Shoot. All right. We'll be fine. Once we get up to star level, we'll have a ton more races to do, so we can start balling out on those, and we'll eventually be able to start taking on the hard ones.
Here's
But
the deal. Las Vegas,
here we go.
Fremont Street nighttime drag race.
No way.
3 rounds, no holds barred, and the best thing about it is totally legal. I think I might even lay down a totally legal wager on this one, just to give you a little more incentive.
So Fremont Street in Vegas is like the old school strip, like the old school street where everybody went to. It has all the old casinos and hotels and stuff. It's cool. It's not the typical strip you think of, but it's cool. They've got like this giant colored thing that you can zip line through. There's all kinds of exciting stuff happening on it. Let's get these tires warm.
Pictures of the drivers at this time.
Perfect burn. Here we go, boys. Got him. Woo! All right,
Gonna
so
need to swap out the timing chain on your engine. You know what? That's okay, because now we can afford to replace parts that are broken instead of having me duct tape them back together.
wait, did something on our car? I think he was talking trash. I don't know what that was about. But unfortunately, it looks like, at least for these first races, maybe it'll change in the future. It looks like it's just a straight up race. Like there's no like interesting, ooh, we got perfect shifts so far. All perfect shifts, boys. Perfect burn, perfect shifts. That was the perfect race right there. We'll take it. But yeah, it looks like I wish you would have to bob and weave between traffic
Glad we're in
or
a place where we can do that.
other stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a little bit too easy in this sense. As long as your car is tailored up to where it needs to be, you can easily beat these guys. I'm gonna go back to pressing the gas as soon as it turns green.
Let's have a big hand for special guest.
Maybe that's gonna give us a better time. I don't know. We'll see. We lost 0.8 of a second there. Okay.
One legit race in the books.
So
Better
it
each
does
of these
actually
runs,
help.
The easier it is to set up the next one. And this one ran great.
Interesting. You want to wait until it turns green. So that, I mean, that makes sense, but it didn't seem to be giving me a bonus when we tried it the first time. So I don't know. We'll take it.
I tell you, there's nothing like what we do. Showing off what all those hours of work turned into, letting the world see that perfect paint, popping the hood to show off what you built part by part with your own hands. But then you slide behind that wheel. You hear that monster growl. You turn it loose on the quarter mile. You gotta live it to feel it.
Dude, honestly,
We don't have a championship. Kind of hard to do when you're not official, so we got the list instead. It's sort of unofficial ranking of the top 10 drivers out there. Make the list, and you make a real name for yourself. Make it to number 1, and woo-wee. But you gotta start at the bottom before you can move to the top. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Okay. The little cutscenes are honestly so cool. I really enjoy them. We're gonna look for this thing. Drag cars are so difficult to drive. I'm not gonna lie. They're just very. Is this thing out in the desert? They're just very clunky. It's weird. It's gonna be out here somewhere, I think. Out this way? We're getting close. Back this way. Anybody see a shiny crate? Dude, what in the world? It's out here? I feel like this thing is just pointing me in random directions. Is it over near this hill? Oh, it's out there. Oh my gosh, dude. We got it. We got it. Nice little live crate. Chilling. Plus 1,000. And we got some parts. I like it. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw these on, and then we've got to figure out where our next race is going to be and what we're going to be doing next. We've got some rally raid events here that we haven't done yet. Some interesting ones like Navajo Trail and Salem Woods. You guys want to try those out? Looks like, I mean, we're relatively higher than the suggested
This place. Nothing but
level,
rocks
but
and sand as far as the eye can see. Going that far out into the wild? It's unbelievable.
I want to see if we want to switch our vehicle up. Hold on, let's see what we got going on. So we got the KTM here, or we've got the... You guys were racing the Wrangler? I haven't even, like, customized that thing at all. We've got the Proto Buggy. Let's race in the Wrangler, dude. Why not? Check it out, all sorts of new stuff. What? This thing is sick. I don't like the paint job that much, but the rear end is crazy. It looks kind of G-Wagon-esque.
2,
With, like, the roof, where the roof and stuff is, and the back door. Interesting. All right. So we're gonna beat an objective time. Let's see what we can do. Watch out, donkey. Killing it, baby. This thing is cool, dude. I kind of want to custom make a Jeep. You guys know I love Jeeps. I feel like we took the wrong way around this mountain, but we'll be okay. Go left here. Dude, this is a truly, like, create your own trail type of deal here, dude. There's so much open space. Through here. Objective's gonna be straight ahead. Just kidding, the objective is on the left. We're taking the long way around a lot of things here, boys. We're okay, though. That's part of the, that's part of the fun. It says we're 8 seconds behind the objective. Gotta step our game up a little bit, I think. I'm trying to catch him. Being able to go which way he goes is helpful. Now that we're behind him and we can kind of see him, we're at 40% of the way through. We're going to be able to catch up, I think. Here we go. We just got to make sure we take the correct... I mean, there's no... Like, when you look at the mini-map, you can't really see where you're going next and what's going to be in the way and what's not. So, like... Woo! See ya! 50% of the way through the race, we got this. Let's just try to take better routes. So our next objective is over here. All right, we got that. We got that. We got this. Believe, boys. But yeah, there's no like reference points or like mention of the mountains or anything that you can't cross down on the mini map. So like, it kind of leaves you guessing.
I suppose you think you're doing all right. Well, you are.
Thanks for that, I guess. I don't really know how to respond to that. Kind of a weird cutscene. Okay, we're doing okay here. Yeah, that first section, dude, I don't know. There were just so many different ways you could go, and I felt like we kept choosing the wrong way. We're doing a little bit better this time. We're going through this little crevice here. We're at 85% of the race. This next checkpoint might actually be the finish line. That was close. Almost took our light rack off. There it is, boys. We got it done. I was a little bit nervous there for a second, but we got it done. We'll take it. We'll be able to upgrade our Jeep a little bit too. Still working towards that star level, man. It's a slow grind. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we'll grab these. I'm gonna upgrade this Jeep.
You're my rising star in the off-road world. This is gonna be huge for me. And for you, too.
This guy is not a nice guy at all. So we're gonna upgrade this thing a little bit, and then I say we check out our next off-road activity. Let's do another one. That was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Rally raid. We've got another one here. Salem Woods. Ooh. Going witch hunting out here. Out in Boston. Should be interesting. We'll see what happens.
Lots of obstacles on a course like this. And when I drove here, I always kept one eye on the distance to plan ahead. And that's free advice. You should take it if you want to do as well as me. I'll be keeping an eye on you. See if you measure up.
That's a grizzly bear right there. Probably want to watch out for him. Alright, boys. There's lots of grizzly bears up here.
2.
I don't know if they'd be grizzly bears, maybe just brown bears. I think there's a difference. I don't know. Alright. So we gotta beat our objective here, and let's go ahead and do it. Which way are you gonna go, Mr. Objective? You going right? I'm gonna follow you. You probably know what you're doing, huh? You just gonna follow the road? Or should we go off-road? I feel like we should go off-road. Woo! Okay. Oh, he cut left. He's out in front of us. Dude, these guys, honestly, they're not bad. It's more about the route you take than the car you have, to be honest. Not sure where he went this time, but we're just gonna choose our own path. And hope we do it better than he does. This is gonna be a quick one. We're already 40% of the way through. He came behind us. Who's the leader now, huh, bud? I'm the captain now. Left or right? I'm going left. Some broken down trees. This honestly isn't as bad as I expected. Woo! Hit that ramp at a bit of an awkward angle and I was worried. But we made it out. Watch out for the prairie dogs or whatever the heck those things were. Dude, I can hardly see. There's so much brush and shrubbery. Alright. We're gonna go left. Now it's getting a little bit more intense. That last section, that's what I thought the whole race was gonna be like. Just like cutting through the trees. Not a lot of room for error. That's what I like. The intensity. I have no clue where I'm going right now, and I feel like we took a very long roundabout way to this one. But we'll see. See if we're doing it right now. Next one's gonna be the left. Okay. We're alright. There's a reason why we have a big lead. Oh, this is the last one. This is the last one. We're gonna be okay. Woo! Dude, we are cutting it really close to some of these trees. My hands are sweating a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. No, oh, those are rocks. Dude, what? I couldn't see. I thought they were turtles or something. I thought we were gonna be able to just.
See what happens when you listen to me?
Just go
You win
over.
big, so don't ever stop.
Man. All right, we still beat the objective by 30 seconds. Not bad. We had a couple of close calls, but we got it done. And thankfully, we didn't have to hit any turtles. So we're gonna go ahead and grab these parts here, equip them on our Jeep, keep ranking it up, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. I think we're gonna go back and do some street racing. We'll get a new car and see what we got going on. It should be fun. I'll see you guys there. Peace out.